Hey, how you doing? I got a couple sets of photographs here, two different series. That one there, and then another series of photographs of what I think may be the same type of orb. I mean, I'm kind of thinking they're machines. I don't think these are life forms. I think these two particular types are some kind of manufactured object. But this photograph right here is one out of that sequence right there that I enhanced so you can see the trees in the background for a little perspective here. Trying to figure out the size of this object, and I'm kind of guessing because that tree is about 500 feet away. So I'm guessing that the object may be the size of a basketball or a beach ball. But let's enhance this here a little bit, kind of give you a better idea what we're looking at here. You see down there in that bottom right hand corner, it looks like a real high level of energy. So I'm guessing there's a couple different, opposing magnetic fields that are driving this thing and causing it to expand and contract as it goes, because it seems to change shape a little bit. In other words, it kind of gets scrunched up and then it gets elongated. And it was moving kind of slow in that series of photographs. I'm kind of suspecting that this might be one of the objects that's responsible for some of the infrared videos that I get where I see this ring bouncing up and down at a high rate sometimes. Now, like I said, in these photographs here, they were taken a couple seconds apart, so whatever this one was is moving kind of slow. But I wouldn't be surprised at all if every now and then these things can pick up some speed, and just kind of do whatever it is that they're designed to do. These are clearly not just lights in the sky. These got to be made by somebody, either us or them, in my opinion. But in this enhanced image right here, you can see a real high level of energy right down here in this one corner, and then sort of like a cooler level of energy right up here, and this plasma field that's being generated around the outside of the entire object. And here you can see where it's changed shape. And down here at the bottom, I kind of see like a disc, it looks like to me, and an opposing disc up here at the top. So, maybe this is where there is a magnet of some kind that's, being pulsed apart by an energy wave being sent to this object or being produced from the inside out. There you can really see it down there on the bottom, kind of a saucer shape upside down on the bottom there, probably another one on the top, and they expand and contract for some reason, and they can probably do that at a really high speed. But anyway, the second one here is another sequence of photographs, and right here you can kind of see it start to change color. You see how it's kind of a lighter color there at the top, and eventually when it gets close to the building here, it completely changes colors altogether, and you can see it moving a little bit there. And I enhanced a couple images of it here, and right in here is what I call that vortex generator. I don't know if that's what it is or not, of course, and then like a band around it. So I don't know if this is the same as that other object that I filmed a couple months prior to this one or not. But they have a lot of similarities, the plasma field the rings, very similar in some ways. And there again, you can see it really well. But now when it goes to that color right there, I don't know if it just has to do with the frequency that it's producing at the time, but it wouldn't do, any kind of enhancing really. I mean, that was about all I could get was this basic, design here. I couldn't get any definite shapes out of it anywhere. But I mean, if you look at it really close, you can kind of see that vortex generator area right here, like a hole. Okay, and there's that band, and it appears to me to be something on the inside here. So maybe there's some kind of field being generated between these two right here that's just causing the entire object to be illuminated. And if they can use that for propulsion or not, I'm not. I certainly don't know, but um, they were really similar in a way. So I just thought I'd put those on here because I didn't get any photographs here recently to post. So I kind of going back through the archives looking for things to put on here. So if any of you have subscribed to this channel or you're just watching the video, I appreciate it for sure. And just no matter what you're doing out there, you make sure you take care. And thanks again. I appreciate it.